Pangulong Duterte nababahala sa magiging sitwasyon ng mga mahihirap na estudyante na walang pambili ng gamit para sa distance learning.
Education Secretary Leonor Briones naman umapila sa Pangulo na huwag pigilan ang preparasyon para sa pagbubukas ng klase.
Dalawang telco mga kabrigada kinakausap ng DepEd para sa pagbibigay ng libreng internet access sa mga estudyante at guro.
Wala na tayong pera ngayon. I would look for the money to buy transistor radios to be distributed all throughout the country. We will try to do it. We might not be able to succeed to bring all of it to the barangay level, but we will try.
Sa kaparehong pagpupulong mga kabrigada ay sinabi naman ni Education Secretary Leonor Briones na magbibigay ang gobyerno ng learning module sa mga lokal na pamahalaan dahil nauunawaan naman nila na hindi lahat ng mga estudyante ay may sapat na kagamitan para sa distance learning. Matatandaan na hindi pumayag ang Pangulo na maibalik ang face-to-face classes sa pagbubukas ng mga paaralan sa Agosto habang wala pang nagiging available na COVID-19 vaccine sa Pilipinas.
Mga kababayan ko, meron tayong isang tanong na gustong malaman ng halos lahat. Ito yung on why there is only a small drop in tuition fees despite there being no face-to-face classes. Nasagot na ni ano yan, and they may come up with the expanded explanation to the press para malaman ng lahat. As announced, schools will open on August 24, but there is still no face-to-face sessions until we get a vaccine. Because ang iposta mo dyan, in your desire to resume classes, ang kapalit niyan is really, the COVID is still here. Nandyan pa yung, hindi lang pa umabot pa sa iyo. Instead, we will follow a blended learning approach. Part of this learning strategy is distance and online learning using communications technology and digital devices. Now, for the far-flung areas, meron siyang, yun nga ang kawawa dyan is yung, may radyo sana, walang TV, walang cellphone, wala lahat. Ito yung mahirap na kung mayroon na lang sana silang radyo, pwede nang mabutit na namatay yung ingay. No? Sabi ito yung air prisoner para hindi kami magka-COVID. Ang problema nito, baka pag uwi namin, mag-chill na kami. That is not a problem of the Department of Education. But the lack of communications or how to get through these students, baski radyo lang. Ang radyo ngayon is hindi naman mahal. Will by 300 sabi ni Secretary Briones. Baka kung magtagal ito talaga, sayang ang panahon, we might buy the radio at 300, maibigay sa lahat ng barangay, maabot ng radyo para naman yung mga mahirap, may communication sila sa teacher nila. Even without a face there, as long as you are really interested to learn, ito yung mga mahirap, kaawa naman. We will try to come up with something in the next few days. Maybe before the end of the week, I would be able to look for the money. Wala na tayong pera ngayon. I would look for the money to buy transistor radios to be distributed all throughout the country. We will try to do it. We might not be able to succeed to bring all of it to the barangay level. But we will try. I said, just give me until the end of the week. The battle of sa COVID is not over. Sabi ko, nandyan pa yung germ na yan at hindi nawawala. Depende lang. Arami na. Dito ang tinatamaan, it's about 26. It's still, I cannot say it's second wave because it is still increasing sa infected, tapos ang namatay is 1,000. Although what is very heartening is the recovery, which is about 6,252. It's a good record compared to the other countries. I don't know if it has something to do with wala. Ang diferensya sa atin is weather. Maybe it's not too cold, or the germ is not really comfortable in hot places. We are gradually easing restrictions to make way for our economic viability as individuals and as a nation. But it does not mean that we will forget our minimum health standards. Ganito yan Hindi ko kayo mapigilan na lumabas. Hindi ko kayo mahuli lahat. Ang problema niyan, pati yung mga bata, kung samahin ninyo, or you allow your children to go out when the place is not yet ready for them to be outside at nagkasakit, huwag ninyo kaming sisihin. Do not forget that we warned you about the grave consequences. Marami pang namamatay by the thousands sa Brazil. Ako, sinabi ko na kasi napunta ako ng Brazil. Maraming tao talaga doon, dikit-dikit. Sabi ko noong pag-umpisa pa lang, pag umabot ito ng South America, ang Brazil ang sinabi ko, delikado to. Dumating nga. It was a prophetic statement. But I know that I was there. Yung slum areas nila, kagaya rin sa atin. Ang mabuti na siguro dito, kasi naniniwala kayo sa inyong gobyerno. Well, if not really, sa personally, ayaw ako ninyo, just listen to our advice because that's intended for everybody. At para sa kapakanan ninyo yan. Ngayon, kung umalumabas talaga kayo, you run the risk of getting infected. Huwag ninyo kaming sisihin. Let us continue to observe proper social distancing kung maglabas kayo. Yung distance, magpalayo ka lang. Kung nandito ka sa Paranaque, iwasan mo yung taga Quezon City. Ganun kalayo. Para wala. I'm joking. Nagpapatawa lang ako kasi inaantok na kami. Kanina pa kami dito Frequent hand washing. Kung wala to alcohol, mura lang man ito. Or, come to think of it really, maghugas ka lang ng kamay ng sabon. Yung ordinaryo lang na sabon, I do not have to mention the product, but yung sabon na panlaba, yung just on the safe side. Pag sabi niya, magsabi ka, kasing puti na nandamit ang kamay mo. yung may advertisement niyan. Mari, masyadong paputi ang labada mo. Hindi labada ho yan, kamay ko yan. Bear in mind that you have a part in our collective effort to prevail against the pandemic. Magkaisa talaga tayo dito. Kaya kung isa-isa tayo wag tayo sumunod sa iba kasi yung iba, they're suffering. Especially those who declared na pwede nang lumabas when knowing all along na nandyan pa ang COVID, hindi pa nawawala. The only way to fight COVID is vaccine or maybe yung miracle pill that would kill, just as an antibiotic would kill a bacteria. But itong virus cannot be killed by antibiotic. Katawan mo talaga ang mag-produce ng antibodies. Now, there's a pill, I hope it's true, na parang lalaban. And it can, maybe, kill the... yun ang maganda. Pag yun ang dumating, pag available na, mag-order na ako then I will distribute it. I will personally supervise the distribution. Ako mismo, I will supervise the distribution of the whatever there is para to guarantee that everybody gets a fair share of the medicines and the medical care. With that, I would like to say daghang salamat sa inyong tanan.
Sabi dito, Ma'am Yama. Ayan, ibig sabihin, may kausap si Ma'am Yama rito. Ilalagay ko dyan sa screen. Ma'am Yama, in answer to your question, yes, we have a commitment order issued by RTC Branch 25 to transfer the detention of Francis from NBI to the BGMP. So may commitment order pala yung RTC Branch 25. O, yan yung napag-usapan natin nung nakaraang mga vlog natin. It's a good order, sabi nung kausap. Siyempre, kausap niya rito, abogado. Abogado niya Pulakay. It's a good order because it will prevent Francis from being harmed. Ayun o. It's a good order because it will prevent Francis from being harmed. Ha? Being harmed. Ibig sabihin, huwag masaktan. Oh. It is risky for him to be detained by the same people who arrested him. We believe that his arrest was illegal, and if this is later on proved in court, the arresting officer will be in deep trouble. Oh, bateka. Oh. Oh, di ba? In deep trouble daw, mga kalupa. Ano yun? The temptation for them to retaliate against Francis is there, and the chances of a possible attempt on his life is high. Yan. Yan, binabasa nyo naman eh. Ayan, basahin nyo. Yan. Tutuloy natin. We don't want Francis to be exposed to danger. Better for him to be transferred to the BGMP and away from the NBI for his safety. Oh, naku naman, Ilocano talaga, safety. Oh, a commitment order is a court order. I saw a fellow who claims to be a lawyer giving an opinion that Francis can OPT to stay in the NBI. Not possible. It takes a court order to reverse a court order as it stands. The court has ordered the transfer of his place of detention. The BGMP makes jail transfers every 15 and 30 of the month. Oh, yan nga yung vlog ko nung nakaraan na yung pwedeng i-transfer yung mga detainee sa BGMP sa 15 at 30 ng buwan. So tomorrow we expect Francis to be transferred to the BGMP in Taguig and eventually to the Manila City Jail. Let me point out that we are fighting in court to free Francis in a series of bail hearing. We are hopeful that our efforts will have a successful outcome. For the moment, we advise you, ma'am, to take heart and continue to pray. We have a good fight and a strong case. Regards. Ayan. Oh, Attorney Abraham Espeo, tagapagtanggol. Oh, ayan ha.